Today is definitely a Monday, and welcome back to your favorite youth and school sports show. My name is Enzo Amwele, and if you want to know what my zone is all about, please watch the following video. My zone is definitely the youth brand of Namibia Media Holdings. Today we dive right into the Casoana FA trials that took place over the weekend, comprising of different age groups from under 9 to under 19. And today in studio we have our lovely guest, obviously Miss Uerikondjera Kasaona. Uerikondjera Kasaona was the captain of the Brave Gladiators from 2010 to 2018. Please do not go away. Stay tuned for the interview. Well guys, welcome back to the show, and as I told you, I have a very awesome guest here in studio today. Today I'm joined by Uerikondjera Kasaona, who is the founder of Kasoana Academy. She has been in the Brave Gladiators team, the girls team, and she's been the captain ever since 2010 to 2018 if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
Awesome. Welcome to the studio. Thank you so much for coming through. Well, you said you started this initiative of the Kasoana Academy for about 4 years now, and it has been it's for the Windu community. And at the moment, are you only focusing at the Windu community, or are you focusing at the country also at large?
I think the whole thing is like you always start where you are. I'm fully in Windhoek at the moment. I teach. I'm more actually based in Windhoek, so I have to lay the foundation straightforward in Windhoek.
Yes.
So when laying the foundation also is all about learning and experiencing and facing all the challenge. Yes. Moving forward, then you know, okay, this is what I have to add if I have to go establish one in this town and so forth. So I already opened one, my home village where I came from, obviously.
Wow.
I'm already looking forward to it, but there I only started with the girls under 13 and the boys under 13, strictly only those age groups. Yeah, and then from there, obviously, Oppo is next. That's my hometown. So I have been receiving now and then a lot of questions. When are you coming to Oppo? When are you coming back home?
Yes.
I'm hearing you guys. It's just that I have to make sure that where I started in Windhoek, everything is already there, because establishing one is not like a night over. You have to think of the challenge ahead, what I have already faced now, and then be prepared for the next one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Talking about challenges, so far, ever since you founded Kasoana Academy, what challenges have you faced so far?
Most important things as you are actually dealing with youth and development that matters, you will have to have coaches of that magnitude that can also carry through what I have, and then I have to install that into the youth. So I have few challenges of coaches coming on board, because at the end people always want to have to be part where there's money. Some comes and then maybe 1-2 months and then they disappear. So my cry out to the nations out there is like, if you have passion for sport, be it for the girls or the boys, I'm always open to accommodate, because we learn through doing. So you have to experience it. And there's always coaching courses that is always available for us with NFA, CAF, and so forth. Me being also at the Namibian Football Association, I will always encourage young ones, girls, women especially, please come forward. I'm one of you. So be willing to learn, because this is what we love, and if you are passionate about it, why not come in and give it a try at Kasoana Football Academy, and then we start with the basic coaching course.
Yes.
Yeah.
The very wise words. Please do join the Kasoana Training Academy, Football Training Academy, and then you can get all the basic training skills. Okay, how does the sports season look for the girls team? And do they get do they get the same exposure as the boys team?
Yeah, they do. We have a girls and girls league, youth league, which is catering for the under 13 all through up to the under 20. So like last year, everything, I think it's all depend on commitment.
Yes,
if you how much you want it.
Yes.
I remember 2018 when I joined the girls and girls youth league. I was last from the bottom.
Wow.
Yeah. So it wasn't like something I was proud of.
Yes.
But I knew that it will come forth like that. But then for me it was all about them participating. Yeah. Getting that feeling of the ball, getting that passion of me wanting to play, me wanting to be the next mommy in the team, the next BG. Yes. So, but surprisingly 2019, at the end of the league, we were the runner-up. We lost to the champion with only one point. 1 point, yes. So I was really impressed and proud of my girls. We do get exposures. People must make use of this. So again, I always split into the PE teachers within different primary schools to make use of this opportunity of the Girls and Girls Youth League, because they are there to accommodate a girl child that is more passionate about football. Yes. Please make time for them. Oh. They need you, and we need people. The more mommy in Namibia, the better the gladiators will perform. Yes.
If I would like to say this, if you compare the number of girls to boys interested in football, it's really low in Namibia. Is it true? Like, how often do you get girls coming to your academy?
Maybe I should say maybe in the olden days it was, but now it's more about how much does a girl child get supported. And yes, because everything comes through the parents, the support system. The more they feel supported, the better they open up their feelings and their passion to the beautiful game which we all love. Yes. So I would love parents, the family, the siblings. Please, if you notice there's something within that child, be there for her. We need more support from the girls, because they are coming, but then we come from again different background, but we need to overcome this, and we can only overcome this through the system of parental involvement into their girl child participation.
Yeah. So it's basically all about girl empowerment for them to join the football thing. Yes. So getting into the Casoana FA trials that took place over the weekend, can you just take us through the whole process, how it worked, how it was it what you expected, what was the number of the kids turning out?
Yeah, the trials was massive. Big turn up to the trials. Actually, it's not what I have expected though. I was a little bit surprised, especially when it's come to the under 17, because my impression was most of the boys were already in a holiday. They are still at their villages and farm. But somehow the turn up was so big, because the under 17 I got surprised with, I had like more than 40 players that turn up. Wow. And some are still coming, like the old players didn't turn up. But for me, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Yeah, because we want a kid somewhere there. Sometimes we have raw talents out there. They just need to be polished. They just need somebody to look after them. And I'm there for them. And with this, I think it's good, because the whole thing, when I started the academy, it was more about me being a teacher at a school and just coaching them. And then when they graduate to the secondary schools, they are around the hood. So every now and then when the school knock off, they are still sitting on those pavements, and I'm like, okay, why don't I start something like this? And I continue to keep them busy, keep them within the football structures. And this is where I had to start my own academy. And yeah, I didn't have trials, the very first one, but football is all about learning. And then as the year goes, I realized, people are having trials. So let me also make it Kasaona FA trials. Let them, those who are willing, who feel like I also stand a chance, I also want to be part of this this academy. And and they came forth, and I was quite surprised, because everything comes with what people have saw in you, what they believe in you. For those that I have started with, a little bit of really good feedback I'm getting from their parents, and with the referrals to those parents that are already having my their kids with me, so they always refer the others to join the academy. And I'm really thankful for those parents because, you know, at the end, me, myself, I can't do it. I need those parental support.
Definitely,
I need those parental involvement. And together with them, I think that's what makes Kasoana Football Academy.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
Those were the wise words of Ms. Kasoana. And tell us, what can we expect from the academy in this year?
Again, maybe I should also say thank you to the MTC Hope Soul League for accommodating us. Colin, I know you work a lot behind this and all the management and technical aspect when it comes to the Hope Soul Youth League, keeping the youth out there.
Yes.
It was my first year during the last year to participate in the Hope Soul Youth League. And the under 17 for me, they did very good because I didn't expect them to reach the semi-finals, of which we did. And it was really, even for us to lose at the semi-final, we had to go to the extra time, the dying minutes, last minutes, and it was like, yeah, it was a good experience. And looking forward, I think I have learned what I had to learn because I'm probably everything when it comes to Caimana FA, the medic, the doctor, the coach, I'm everything. So I picked up massive experience from the league. And if I have to add the pieces that I have to work on to make it a success this year, definitely I will work through that. But I'm glad because when I joined, I didn't have this, the small ones. So when I learned, the others are also having small ones. So I'm also now adding up again under 9, under 10, which is the right age when it's come to development. Yeah, and the turn-up again at the trials was really a good turn-up. So obviously I'm looking forward to the league with no doubt. Yeah, good challenge, good experience for my boys, and yeah, it's all.
You mentioned there that you are a teacher professionally.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very amazing. How do you keep up with being a teacher and also a coach and also a community leader? How do you keep up with all of this?
Maybe I should just say thank you to the Almighty God for all this energy that He have given to me.
Yes, definitely.
Because one, you never know how much it's installed in you until you experience it.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think you just carry on from the class. I barely have time to rest. Because, you know, you go to school, 1 o'clock is the knocking off time.
Yes.
And my first training started 3.
3, wow.
So it's like 2 hours in between. So it's all about mental preparation.
Yes.
Because even me, beside being an academy coach, I also have other commitments.
Commitments, definitely.
Yeah, when the national teams when they're in camp, I also have to attend to the under 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm kind of used to the routine. It's like a routine, you know.
Okay.
I don't need to be alert on what to do. I just have to calculate and prepare and plan accordingly because coaching, you need to plan. Otherwise, you will fail. And you need that passion and driving force behind every aspect when it's come to coaching because it's all about development. And with development, you need to go to their level of understanding. Otherwise, if you don't go to their level of understanding, the next thing that the kids will do, it's like if you shout too much, bring them close to you, make them understand your philosophy and mission aspects when it's come to the strategical plan ahead. But through talking, get to their level, it's very key. And as they grow, they get to know who you are, your voice, they get used to, they don't get intimidated, but they understand why you are like this today and tomorrow. But they do understand. Those that I have started with, I think I started with when they were already like 9, 10, because I started them when they were at primary school, because I teach at a primary school. And I should also be very, very thankful to my school, where I teach Bethel Timune Primary School, for the technical team, the management and all the teachers and the staff around the school. They have been very supportive. They have been giving me a good hand. I still train at that school. The principals, they have been good to me. They have been there for the academy. Yeah, so when you thought of the previous principal, Ms. Kleinet, and Mr. Kahungi, Ms. Mukwahima, they have been very supportive towards this. And yeah, I'm actually thankful to have colleagues that also goes beyond not only education, but also knows that
sport is important.
Sport is equally important.
Yeah, definitely. Wow. I'm actually very impressed, and this was the very passionate about football, Uerikondjera Kasaona, and she's the founder of the Kasoana Academy. Right now we are going to jump right straight into the highlights of the Kasoana FA trials that took place over the weekend. Well, I would actually call Uerikondjera Kasaona a jack of all trades. She's a teacher by profession, she's a coach, she's a community leader, she's actually in the community, she's giving back to the community. Well, Kasoana has been the Brave Gladiators captain ever since 2010 to 2018, which is a very, very, very good, great achievement. And she's also empowering the girl child to join the football club. And as you can see from the highlights, the boys were actually in good form, playing very, very good football. And I think we've come to the end of our show today. If you have any sport news, any youth sport news, school sport news, please do not hesitate to contact us on our Facebook and Instagram platforms, or you can send me an email directly at enzo@myzone.com.na. Please, guys, do stay safe, stay active, until I see you again next week, Monday, same time, same place.